How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asset Podcast on Asset. Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asset Podcast on YouTube. What we got here is issue 2 of the DC 100-page comic giant of Batman. Now, yes, I know these came out in August. This is going up in September. Yes, I know, in a little ways into September. My local Wal Mart did not get any of these in until like the last week of August. And I ended up buying all 4 again. I don't think the reviews of all the original 4 have popped up yet. I'm going to put this up probably as soon as I get through filming it. But alright, so Batman the first round. I liked the original Batman story. I hate Hush. I enjoyed the Nightwing, which was like Nightwing issue 1 of the New 52. It was really entertaining. It dealt with just, growing up in the circus. That was kind of neat. And then the Harley Quinn issue, just, the art was okay. The story was just crap. And I almost didn't buy this and was like, you know what? They had more of this than any of those. Remember when I went, they had like 1 copy of JLA left, 1 copy of Titans, a couple copies of Superman, and a stack of these. I don't know if they just put some out or nobody was buying it. I don't know what. So, $5. 4 stories, 1 original, the rest of them are reprints. Jim Lee, Huntress cover. We got what? Nightwing, Psycho. I guess that's Psycho, yeah. Huntress, Poison Ivy, and Batman at the top. This reminds me of the old, the annuals, the oversized issues from back in the 70s where they have a line up on the top or down the side. I kind of like that. And I'm hearing these are doing well. I don't know if issue 3 is out. It's not out in my area yet of any of these. I'll pick them up as soon as I find them. Well, at least Batman, I know so far. I have not read issues 2 of Superman, Titans, or Justice League. I just heard today, which is like September the 11th or the 12th, that there's going to be a Flash monthly series. And they hinted it was coming. This was coming out in October, but there's going to be a Swamp Thing like one shot, and then a kind of horror Halloween-y theme one shot. And they hinted out October. Okay, here we go. Batman, One More Chance, Part 2. This is the original story. You get Jimmy Palmiotti as the writer, and Patch Zurcher as the artist. This was pretty interesting. It ends up back in Crime Alley, and it's kind of like, okay, it's a kind of a retelling of Batman's origin, but the way it's done is so good. I mean, he's like got the shit beat out of him because he got hit by a car. There's people using the old theater. They got a kidnapped girl in the old theater showing was the Mask of Zorro. Was that, or was the Blade of Zorro? I think it's the Mask of Zorro. It's been so damn long. Like I said, really cool art. The story goes over well, and I'll be honest, it's a cool little story. And it's probably something at one time they might have had done for like an annual or a Secret Files or one, like a backup story, because it's only 20, probably 24 pages. I think it was 12 pages each time. It's nothing special. Next month, Batman must stop the Riddler, and the chase will lead him around the world. Next month, another all-new story begins. Batman running with the Riddler leads the Caped Crusader to a mystery that spans the globe. All in Batman Universe by Superstar Comics writer Brian Michael Bendis. Well, there goes my enthusiasm for this, but and Nick Darrington. I don't know who Nick Darrington is. That's the name. I'll have to look that name up. It might be one of the people that I've seen there and just don't remember. Okay, Hush Part 2. I'll just put a quick capsulization of my review of Hush. It fucking sucks. Reads like something written by a bored 12-year-old in fucking 7th grade study hall 13-year-old. And, it's horrible. Even the art's not that good. It's bad. And that's my major gripe about any of these. The four main one DC Giants right now is that Hush. I mean, and I understand Hush has sold a lot of fucking trades. Oh God, and lots of people love Hush. I don't like it. And I read it more than once. I read it about 3 or 4 times when I owned I had the 2 trade edition of it. I owned it for quite a while, and then when I could get that pile of shit out of my collection, I did. And next month, Hush 3. Who cares? Okay, Nightwing. This is issue 2, and it ended last month with him fighting this guy who I guess his name's Psycho. And that's what I'm assuming. And Nightwing uses some kind of electrical thing to shock him. Really cool. He ends up, you find out this is all connected to the circus. And like one of Dick's old girlfriends or old flames, I'm not sure if they ever actually were together or not, from the circus shows up. And he ends up inheriting the circus from the old man that runs it. Hooks up with the redhead. He's got a thing for redheads, I've noticed that. Fights Psycho again. And like I say, he finds out all this shit is connected to the circus because somebody, because of the circus, knows that he's Dick Grayson, if I'm remembering right. Been a few days since I've read this. I just have not had time to film in the past couple of days. I'll let you know a little secret. I do these in huge batches. I do like 20 and 30 in a row. Alright. Next month. C.C. Haley left the circus to Dick Grayson, but he took the circus's secrets to his grave. As Dick adjusts to being the man in charge, Nightwing continues to investigate, but Kenny uncovers Psycho's deadly mission for another old friend is targeted. I'm interested enough. I want to read that. That's the thing, is this next one. Whew, this next issue. I'm excited for Nightwing. I'm not excited for Bendis. I don't give a flying fuck about Hush. And honestly, it's Harley Quinn, Helter Shelter by Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti. Okay. He's a decent writer. I've never really read anything from her. Chad Hardin and Stephanie, maybe. I'm not sure on that. Rowe. I'm guessing that's Rowe. That was a Cajun name. It would be pronounced Rowe, so I'm going to go with that. Art is nice. Story, but better than the first issue. Doesn't mean it's good, but it's better. I mean, I didn't have to force myself to finish reading. I actually read this, the entire thing. The other one, I was like, oh God, do I really have to? This is shit. So Batman might be on the chopping block. Because it looks like it's going to be, well, not September. Well, it's going to be October when they add the Flash. And I might read the first part of Bendis just to see how it is and get the next chapter of Nightwing. And then if Bendis is shit and Harley Quinn doesn't majorly improve, I'm dropping Batman. And I'll get Nightwing in trades. I know all that's been traded, I'm pretty sure. Get it like that. But yep, that's Batman 2. Yeah, about a month late. Fucking Wal Mart. Hey, at least mine are getting. I've talked to other people online that their stories are not getting there. They're getting so few when they go out. As soon as they hit the shelves, are gone. Ours gets them. Mine gets them in. Like the first batch, they stocked early, the first issues, and then they restocked them 2 weeks later. This batch, they seem to got like one shipment in. Who knows? I'm gonna keep on getting. I wish they offered subscriptions. I would subscribe to most of these. I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.